So, imagine 12th century Mongolia, where your best career options are basically wrestling, hunting, or yelling at goats. But Genghis had bigger plans. He wasn't just your average goat yeller, he was destined for greatness.
Every corner of the land beneath this blue sky is ours for the taking.
But beyond his conquests, Genghis Khan achieved something even more extraordinary. He became the world's first trillionaire. Our journey begins in the rugged steppes of Mongolia, where young Temujin, later known as Genghis Khan, rose from a humble background. Like, really humble. We're talking growing up in a tent and sharing a toothbrush with 7 siblings, humble. But he had charisma, ambition, and a knack for uniting people, and not just for a good game of yak polo. Picture this. He's just a kid playing around when suddenly, bam, his father gets poisoned by a rival clan. Talk about a rough start in life. Our boy Temujin wasn't about to sit around crying over spilled fermented mare's milk. He decided to gather his own gang of misfits and start taking names. It was like the Mongolian version of assembling the Avengers, but with more yurts and fewer spandex suits.
It is over! This fight between Mongols! It's done!
Genghis Khan's major conquests include the Khwarezmian Empire, which is centered in modern-day Iran, the Jin dynasty in northern China, the Western Xia dynasty, located in northwestern China, Karakitan Khanate, a Central Asian empire, and Kievan Rus, which is in modern-day Russia, Ukraine, and Belarus. Regarding the kill count, it's important to note that estimates of casualties vary widely, and historical records from the 13th century are not precise. Genghis Khan and his Mongol armies were known for their ruthless military tactics. Battle after battle, conquest after conquest, Temujin rebrands himself as Genghis Khan. But what truly set Genghis Khan apart wasn't just his military prowess. It was his revolutionary approach to governance and trade. However, it didn't come easy. As he famously quotes, "Conquering the world on horseback is easy. It is dismounting and governing that is hard." The Khan established a network of trade routes, known as the Silk Road, that connected east and west like never before. He basically turned the Silk Road into the Mongolian version of Amazon Prime. This facilitated the exchange of goods, culture, and ideas, laying the groundwork for unprecedented economic growth. The Khan himself amassed a vast fortune, accumulated through tributes, taxation, and control of lucrative trade routes. Estimates suggest that Genghis Khan's wealth in today's terms would exceed $1 trillion. His empire controlled 22% of the world's landmass and dominated global trade, making him arguably the richest man in history. Fun fact, Genghis Khan's empire was so wealthy, historians estimate he could have bought Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, and Bill Gates and still had enough left over for private islands, luxury jets, palatial estates, rare art and antiques, super yachts, space tourism, extravagant parties and events, and the list goes on. But here's the kicker. Genghis wasn't just about the bling. He was a shrewd leader, setting up a postal system that would make FedEx jealous and promoting religious tolerance before it was cool. The Pax Mongolica, or Mongol peace, ensured a period of stability and prosperity across Eurasia, paving the way for the Renaissance and the age of exploration. Yet, Genghis Khan's rise to power and his legacy as a trillionaire also raised profound questions. How did a man of humble origins shape the course of history so profoundly? What lessons can we draw from his leadership and vision? As we reflect on the life and achievements of Genghis Khan, we are reminded that true greatness transcends wealth and power. It lies in the ability to unite, innovate, and inspire, a legacy that continues to resonate through the ages. Remember, if life gives you fermented mare's milk, make an empire.